Good day everyone, I'm Japar M. Bungkarao and I'm going to discuss briefly the history of Royal Cargo. So, the Royal Cargo started offering logistics for pharmaceutical and biotechnological companies in July 2007. So, they are actually the first logistics company in the Philippines to be awarded with goods distribution practice based on the World Health Organization.
Royal Cargo services offered are clinical trial logistics, crane rentals and erection, custom clearance, freight forwarding, eco-zone and free port logistics, tracking, ISO tank and flexi tank, project transportation, and warehousing dry and cold chain. But the Royal Cargo located in Parañaque, where we visited, is the one that the handling and rendering logistics service solutions for clinical and commercial products like tablets, capsule, syrup, vials, and all other dosage forms, anti-neoplastic and hazardous drugs. They are also handling biological like vaccine, blood, urine, sputum, and other human cells and extracts. They are also handling medical supplies, devices, vitamins and food supplements, health and beauty products, packaging services, and also hospital logistics.
Here is the organizational chart of Royal Cargo Pharma Logistics. Under COO is the Executive Assistant and Process Manager, and the Vice President of Pharma Logistics. Under Vice President Pharma Logistics are the QA Assistant Manager, the Operator Technicians, QC Section Head, Special Handling Services, Warehouse Supervisor for Clinical, Warehouse Supervisor for Commercial, Supervisor Billing and Admin, the Operations Supervisor for Distribution, and the Business Development Manager. Under those supervisee are the rank and file employees, like the courier driver, the coordinators, the billing and documents clerk, the warehouse assistants, the QC assistants, and the maintenance technicians.
Royal Cargo is a local and international as well, and their top competitors are Richland Logistics Services, Mammoth BV, Sal Heavy Lift GmbH, BDP International Incorporation, FDF Energy, Federal Companies, French Ltd, and the Atlantic Relocation System Company.
Hi, my name is Regine Marie Junicio, and I'm about to discuss new service proposals with regards to inventory management and its process flows. If you're standing in the middle of a big retailer such as Walmart and you look around, you're witnessing one of history's greatest logistical triumphs. Retailers such as Target and Best Buy stocks tens of thousands of items from all over the world. Walmart alone stocks items made in more than 70 countries. At any given time, the Arkansas-based retailer manages an average of $32 billion in inventory. With those kinds of numbers, having an effective and efficient inventory management system is imperative. Walmart's system helps it maintain its signature everyday low prices by telling store managers which products are selling and which are taking up shelf and warehouse space. Inventory management systems are the rule for such enterprises, but smaller businesses and vendors use them too. The systems ensure that customers always have enough of what they want and balance that goal against the retailer's financial need to maintain as little stock as possible. Modern inventory management systems must have the abilities to track sales and available inventory, communicate with suppliers in near real time, and receive and incorporate other data such as seasonal demand. They also must be flexible, allowing for a merchant's intuition, and they must tell the store owner when it's time to reorder and how much to purchase. To achieve this, inventory management systems pull together several technologies into one cohesive approach. Now, Royal Cargo's inventory management system is called CargoWise 1, but they're planning to replace it with a cheaper one. Now what we did is try and look up alternative for CargoWise 1. We've checked multiple softwares that's similar to CargoWise 1, but unfortunately they're not as good as CargoWise 1. So what we propose is that they retain their current inventory management system. It could be higher, but at least they were not able to, or at least they did not have any problem with that software. So better to be safe than sorry, so to speak. For more information about CargoWise 1, please watch the video.
Every day, our world gets a bit smaller, while logistics only gets more complicated. Where it used to be enough to produce, sell and move goods locally, high consumer expectation and low overseas manufacturing costs mean that everyday items are now the result of an increasingly complex global supply chain. Take this bottle of soda, for example. The sugar syrup, the additives, the carbon dioxide, even the bottles and the labels all need to be transported from their respective points of origin to the manufacturer before the end product can be created, packed, stored, sold and distributed. Every link in this chain represents cost and risk, and among the biggest challenges your business faces today is the need to reduce the former while mitigating the latter, all without compromising on customer service. And for that, you need a responsive system that's focused on efficiency and innovation. CargoWise 1 is exactly that system, an end-to-end logistics execution platform that supports and simplifies every aspect of this challenging industry. Components and workflows for different sectors can be combined with powerful core functionality to create a configuration that's unique to the way you do business. And it's cloud-based, so it's always up to date and can be easily deployed whenever and wherever you need it, without the constant support and maintenance burden associated with in-house infrastructure. Built on a foundation of 5 core principles, CargoWise 1 is unmatched in the global logistics industry. Automation is at its heart and made possible by our software's unique single platform approach. Any data entered into one area is made instantly available throughout your operations. So, an email turns into a quote into a booking into a job, and a job into an invoice. No data is ever wasted, and the time you save here can be reinvested into gathering new business or improving customer service. This single platform approach also means that you can add new areas to your business without having to find and roll out new software first. Existing data is already available to any new components the moment you start using them. And staff familiarity with the product means that getting up to speed takes a fraction of the time. As your company expands or adapts to meet changing customer demand, so does CargoWise 1. Moving goods across borders can be challenging, with complex customs systems and legal requirements varying radically from country to country. From denied party screening through to localized electronic document management, our software ensures that you stay compliant with shifting international regulations and laws, which, in turn, helps you avoid delays or costly fines. While some systems rely on separate applications for different jobs, CargoWise 1 contains everything you need in one place, right from day one, including e-commerce, accounting and sales management, all working together in a single automated platform. But it also works in concert with other third-party solutions, allowing effective integration with vertical partners and markets. With CargoWise 1, you're connected to a global community of logistics providers and supporting industries. Instant, seamless interaction with your partners, customers, and agencies means that your business can be as widespread as it needs to be. And cloud-based data exchange allows you to manage your part of the supply chain from just about anywhere. You won't find another system with the same flexibility, breadth, and functionality. which is why CargoWise One is the platform of choice for logistics service providers just like you, located in countries all around the world, with more being added all the time.
Thank you for watching that video about CargoWise One. Now let's proceed with another service proposal, which is for them to explore other means of transportation. Royal Cargo already has their own cargo ship, so we suggested that they buy their own cargo plane. This is for fastest and easiest ways of service. Items will be shipped from client completely, no more waiting for release of items that are stocked in the ports waiting for the other items that is loaded in other planes or ships. Now let's talk about the process flow of the service proposals. Step 1. Client will send order request to Royal Cargo. Step 2. Royal Cargo will process the client's request. Step 3. Proceed to pick and pack. Step 4. Quality checking. Step 5. Coordinates with consignee who will receive the items. And Step 5. Delivery. Same day up to 3 days maximum delivery process from the receipt of order.
For the cost and timeline, here are the possible costs of an aircraft that Royal Cargo can choose. The timeline of new proposed service depends on the period of purchase of aircraft.
Dimensions of service quality for the proposed new service. So first, for the speed and efficiency, an air freight cargo has the fastest solution other than logistics services because it can be as fast as same-day delivery since Royal Cargo is catering local and international. So second, for the courtesy, an air freight has a high level of security and reduced risk of theft and damage since the airport control safety over the cargo are tightly managed. Third, for responsiveness, air freight has less packaging required other than ocean shipments. So this means that you save both time and money to provide service for additional packing. So fourth, for consistency, air freight facilitates integration to the global economy and provides vital connectivity to national, regional, and international scale. So fifth, for the accuracy, air freight, unlike other shipping methods, is highly reliable because according to the flight statistics in 2016, the late arrival rate is 15% and the flight cancellation is only 2%. And lastly, for the accessibility, air freight has become one of the major modes of transportation in the last few decades, and clients who would love to connect to their loved ones through sending goods is available 24/7, locally and international.
For marketing and promotions, the internet, with the use of website, will still be utilized for marketing and advertising. Also, Royal Cargo's publication, Contineo, will also be used for advertisements and updates for new services. The affiliated companies and other served companies will be noticed through emails and other platforms. For control measures, safe operation of aircraft requires all hold cargo and baggage to be weighed or an accurate estimate of weight provided by using standard values. It must be loaded correctly and secured to prevent movement in flight. Loading should be in full accordance with the generally applicable regulations and limitations, the operator's loading procedures, and in accordance with the instructions given by the person with overall responsibility for the loading process for a particular flight. These loading instructions must match the requirements for baggage cargo distribution stated within the aircraft load and trim sheet.